sometimes for young man more football, you say sometimes you can do everything right, but the results just don't come.
Okay.
Omo muji lucky di ewo ho. Omo been back about planning. It been back about the meticulousness of the team. Which in this as be winning. Me, I'm in China. Me share as somebody who works in this football space. Say me share official domain for in terms of preparation of the team, arrangement. Because my romantic that say they are players for big, I say maybe a drama called out, they are winning. I think that generally the organization of the team, any nyamu here no, many say it will be say players for no, and I say focus say omosanka. Sometimes you back up coach or how was selecting the players. People are many players now. They are the primary
actors
of the game. It's as simple as ABC. They are the primary actors of the game. Maestro, irrespective of Nyaobeye, planning, or hoteling, and by bomber team, any GDA will be our what can you now bomberino about the desire and the commitment of a group of people who want to repay Ghanaians by putting up a performance on the pitch. This is where we failed. By putting a performance on the pitch. Because in some way you can and they say away, assuming that whatever it will still boil down to the players' performance and the desire.
But I'm for say performance more especially your pump coaching can say no 5% of our problem.
Sometimes look, it do some stage here, Maestro. Obia on against it be attacking, but for you know more football space and from where I sit, and your coach, look, except in the party as you say football, the issue about coaching, and then gonna happen where global phenomenon.
Okay, they
are hired to be fired. If you appoint a coach, now when the results are, you fire the coach.
But it's a problem in your coaching. Now, they said the amount for calling for total collapse of the federation. Now, federation is a problem. No more pam coach.
Sometimes, first of all, Ghana Football Association. Why never collapse the association? Maestro, sadly, we na year over the period. I've been landing and where we are today. We're a group of cabal. A connive with and then your court for say a friend investigating terrorists. And brought down a regime. This is what we did. Obiya Kondisuku, Obiya Nejuma. We brought down a whole regime by the same attitude. I display the baby. The same thing. And this is where we are today. Kokana yanguno. Meanwhile, the football association does not belong to the government. Does not belong. And now. Individuals are almost forming of clubs, investors have come together and they are the owners of the football association. GFA, no, we do so many things apart from just Blackstars. And for the people who run this football ecosystem,
but the public interest aspect, so because you called 2014 by because of the. In fact, the first mandate tax commission, not the public interest.
Public anywhere, Ghana for me now. Now, football running football, public for no. Exactly.
But your interest no here paramount.
Interest in the game, you know.
See your Kobaya, Kojiago, and Guasia until see go association. No, how?
What I say, what be that maestro? And you know, say accident cost for my next year go Rose and Highway Ministry. I say, who are responsible for insurance? Rose Beko, Ebeyeduma. Look, some of the arguments have one. It be on one a far-fetched. It be a born out of ignorance. It be a plain desire to just make them do keke. Let me say no. I'm telling you. Say, Yenko go if you should collapse a football association simply because Blackstars sadly have gone to a tournament and we couldn't go past the group stage. And you know. yen collapse amount for investment. Really? Really?
Actually, at the end of the day,
no, so really, we should collapse the investment of Moses Ama, the investment of Domahini, the investment of Nana Kwame, the investment of Keto Club, the investment of the people who own football clubs in this country. Name them. We should collapse the investments simply because, sadly, we go to tournaments back home. In fact, the people who run the football in this country, that means nobody is happy. Nobody is happy. Because at the end of the day, look, and say a ball really now. Players for no echo racket to go up.
Players no
they told him up in language. You can ask Ashimero. Ask Salisu. They apologize to him because they know say he's going to go face the music and guess like he's facing now. But it's so. They apologize to him for the performance. Because Omunim say the chunk of the attacks will go on the president. Just like we did to Nyantechi. We are back again like in a cycle. If they are called tournament, as far as I'm concerned, coaching and it's as simple as ABC.
I don't know, you're quick to judge, say coaching.
Listen, me my dream from where I sit. Coaching. Why? Catch it. You're employable. The man with the free hand to work.
When you're sure someone free hand, no?
You have the free hand to work. Because the last time I checked, Mr. Houghton, and McCann said, Obi catch Obi
interfere.
That's what catch and say you free play away and not free play away. No. Okay, be a chance, you have given a job to run. Scout the whole of this country. Ghana Libya work assassins to be a team to go and represent us at the AFCON. We go. Not team we are not getting the team to work. We come back and people say leadership.
Maybe a man support.
What kind of support?
Because they say most politicians in the buy into man of support now. More de mukuchi ba more de man.
Support in terms of what? Because over the period of million, the kind of supporter coach is phoning in. Everybody can sit in there. Coach in Wakache say when you support. Maestro, Wakache Ghana for say when you support. Neither we now see he has an utmost support from all stakeholders. So look at you, Bia. Okay, Bia, so when you support from all stakeholders, it means I'm asking myself, I'm saying, when we are supposed to deal with the principal issue of people on the pitch, we say what?
Identify problems.
That's true. Problems in the way multifaceted. But I feel that if they were individual players, by saying your team, the coach don't get us a good team. It's as simple as that.
So it's not the problem of the coach.
And it dovetails into the point. Only now you're responsible for calling the players. Only responsible for selecting players on the pitch. He's responsible. Who is responsible? Who is responsible? Look. Let me state here. Say, Masa. I say Ghana 40 years. Say, Commander Roma. Niabano. Eya. Nemu. Football Jumano all over the world. Coaches are hired to be fired. And me maintain some focus and then the next 5 years, the last 5 years, they're changing coaches. Look, we will need to keep on firing until we get it right. It's as simple as that. That is how football works. That is how it works. You keep on firing until you get it right.
No, but the ultimate responsibility lies on the federation or appointment of coaches. And it is a Mobana Musa coach now and getting it right. I'm also calling for the head of the federation. That's a Mona appointment. A BMC has set up a committee. I am pay a new coach, or back now go year near pump coach, no federation, no whole year.
I think say football never know including at club level. Can you every season be every management or every board will have to go? The real season because want me in the league. What meant to do target? It's in the real season the penal Obiako. That is not how football runs. The coach is responsible for technical decisions.
Okay.
If you don't get technical results, you take the fall for it. Unless Obi me at the most she said some managerial decision be a manager way, and I'm yes, some decision be affecting on the playing field. Because other than that, many of the arguments I'm making maybe not simplistic. Really simplistic. Masa, coaches class, ethical class, and the same principle. Don't tell me say a club and a national team. The principles don't change because of ownership. And football, and the football enterprise. Me, I'm telling you, I don't see how. Say at a club like my club, you provide everything for people who must demonstrate, even in your results, I say management and leadership. Really?
I must more contribute because they say I can you who said coaching your problem or call. But there are other factors and so on.
And I've made the point to you. Say the country need to understand say this coaching business and this football business. Countries have hired and fired and gotten results. You hire and fire, and you have to keep on hiring and firing until you get results. This is my view of the matter.
But the problem no if you federation and what they want to watch
and let me see demonstrate to me federation the problem is the same. Because Obi has been hired to do a specific job. Near the man no you provide your man or make a change say onyashi. If you go now on the pitch, you who any better tactics, you who the disposition of players on the pitch, you who any kind of desire or commitment to drivers out the pitch. How does that become a problem for leadership?
Because some of the argument they say FIFA Sikaka Kreba FH so they year facility or they year development. Other countries are more compare no more year development, year infrastructure, but federation don't you make any sense out of the amount for Eka regarding Sikaiba infrastructure development?
I'm not sure say make me better now my rubbish. The amount for any some of the views amount for expressing. Of course, Ghanaians have rights. They are tournaments. They are executive group stage. Normally, in any typical situation, of accusations and counter accusations. But after before na bana yakasa, we are Canadian. Yes, we be for about. But I'm saying that some of the claims are too extreme. Now, say because we go to a tournament, any man could. It's, people are capitalizing on the and pressing on the keyboard of people's emotions just to spite the federation. And for football people, the people who run football, I think that our association and our brand is under attack. And it is important, say, we begin to come out and speak. Because football ain't running, we know the nuances of how things run in the game. Because in football, I bet an easy target for every Tom, Dick and Harry. Because only the number said they are on the present on the pitch. So, be a bear and not keep a player the corner on my back pass. Near share ball at the cross it. Players make mistakes on the pitch, basic mistakes on the pitch. Coaches make mistakes on the pitch. The ones responsible for technical decisions, and people must take the fall for it. Well, they must take so because they have leadership rise and falls with everything rise and falls with leadership.
Yeah.
But Masa, as far as I'm concerned, we just went to a tournament. Things just didn't work. Yeah, but back to the field, we need to get a new coach to continue. It's as simple. Beyond getting a new coach, there's nothing again.
But that's a sound, no, and I say AI the same thing. 2019, you call Egypt Yaba. The PAM coach, you call 2021, you call Cameroon, that's PAM coach, you call PAM coach. Can be the same problem. Why are you, as a most supervising the same problem every other time?
You see, for 42 years, people, nobody have given up on life. You hope it's one day better. The football, a German Chelsea. When you don't get technical decisions right, you fire a coach. Unless there's a scandal against some management members, then you deal with it. But for technical decisions on the pitch, it is the ultimate responsibility of the coaches and the players. This is why Mr. Dame, I want to drum it home to the Ghanaian, the good people of this country. The technical decisions lies with coaches and players.
You don't see any problem. Management.
Maza, me say technical decisions lies the coaches select the players. The coaches only decide say maybe 2 pivots, maybe 3-4-1, maybe 4-5-2, maybe 4-4-6, maybe 1-1-1. It is a decision and a technical decision of coaches. If you don't get the results on the pitch, I'm sorry, but I think that
as a more football for more than coaches.
No, for football for coach, master. Near as a management, any penny for budget almost almost. But imagine say we want the football association. An association owned by people who are more decided say Omo Musika. Obi and Sika not call the hotel. Obi and Sika on the hotel. Obi and Sika on the talk as I can say. Obi and Sika Obi on the football to run the game.
Yeah.
Give career to young mushrooming talent who are coming up. Take people off the streets. Omo association. Yes, the national team is very important. In fact, perhaps the most important.
That is where I don't have a concern.
But I am saying
national
that
team.
Yes, a national team.
Yeah.
But the national team also encapsulates the people who run the game.
Yeah.
Good. So if you go to a tournament, it doesn't go well, and it did not go well. Rightly so. I mean, people were expressing anger anywhere. I'm saying that we cannot always have leadership, FU, and leave people who are the principal actors on the pitch.
Yeah.
I have a difficulty with that.
Yeah, accusing players, no.
I am saying that I have a difficulty, and the reason why I would miss a player. The best you can do in any football system is a coach. And the manager will say, Ghana, there's nothing wrong in hiring and firing until we get it right. Clubs, countries have hired and fired until they got it right. People they may not too much interested in say coaching or penny and or young. We just need a very hungry coach.
This is why.
I mean, me modi abi aka say bi akoyo bi bedi because my check never can say bedi ni ka bi amobi. But we just need a hungry coach.
Like a Ghanaian coach.
A hungry coach. We just need a hungry coach.
You be near Ghana, huh?
Me say we just need a hungry coach. Am I sure? That's what we need. That is all that we need. But this pension and this same scripts, GFA attack. It's like the Brand Football Association. I think people be about attacking left, right, center. I see the people who run the association say will be enemy something.
Okay.
So I can say.
Okay.
I think so be enemy something. People talk as if the people who take decisions are daft. For simple bobra.
Decisions no,
but I'm saying that you take why? You're 24 countries in the people must understand that other countries are also growing up in the game. The era now, you judge countries by their names, you know, a term. The era now we judge countries by their names, a term. Why do sometimes we credit the president there was some bet right to get to certain? Yes, people have improved. We are trying. Investment, say buy infrastructure, and you'll be brave.
Okay.
But we expect to have the same results, and yet it doesn't work that way. It doesn't really work that way because to hire and fire is a principal. It's a principal thing in coaching in the game.
Okay.
When you buy I'll go here. The coach will take the flap for technical decisions. It's as simple as ABC.
Okay,
no emotions.
So we've gone past the coaching. What other problems am I identifying? Football for?
Oh, because the other problems I identify. I'm not for the Ghana Football Association. Me did say on by you know what a committee.
Yeah.
Me did say man for a cancer committee chairman. Bottom line is say they have 3 weeks to provide us with a coach.
A coach, yeah.
Maestro, and many you're qualified to play.